Welcome to the Captain's Blog with me, Captain Christiana Zamora from blogtrek.net. The Captain's Blog is a podcast where I document my life and style it like a Star Trek episode. If you like this podcast, check out blogtrek.net where I write stories, pictures, and more. I hope you like this subspace transmission. Captain's Blog, Stardate 12062021.8. I went on my first away mission with my work crew. During the ride in the shuttlecraft, the car, the conversation was lighthearted. The specific details of the mission are classified per orders of Starfleet Command. I will say that the mood inside the shuttlecraft was somber once we were flying back to Starbase 321, work. As I stared off into space, I started to reflect on the ways I interacted with those under my charge, my kids. I think it is the hope of every captain or parent that their crew become functioning members of society. I think many captains err either on the side of being too punitive or too permissive. As a result, many adults end up with maladaptive behaviors and an unbalanced neurochemistry. It's difficult interacting with captains that have an unbalanced approach towards their crew. Most end up entrenched in a certain viewpoint and have trouble admitting the inadequacy in their method. Even when realizing their shortcomings, many have difficulty implementing necessary changes that would improve their life and those under their command. I don't think I've described exactly what my job duties are. So basically, when the cops get called into a mental health crisis situation, they typically de-escalate the situation and then link us to the individual. Like the USS Cerritos, we initiate second contact. Our role is to assess the situation and the person's mental health by conversing with the individual over the phone or in person and connecting them with resources. During the interactions, spot counseling usually happens in one form or the other. We also do follow-ups and referrals. As I continue to go on additional away missions, I can't help but wonder how passable I am. There is a logistical concern because some people may not be that comfortable talking with a trans individual, especially in their home. Additionally, the clients that we do take on have mental health challenges and therefore are far more likely to become unstable. Another thing I'm unsure of at this time is whether or not my coworkers know that I'm trans. I think that everyone there seems pretty easygoing, so I don't think it's a big deal, but I am curious. One very small comment made during one of our meetings made me wonder if she knew or not. I let one coworker see my blog and my supervisor now, so I figure it's only a matter of time. I'm not sure what to think about them reading my blog, but I don't have anything to hide. I guess it is a bit of a gamble. It could be something that affects me negatively, or conversely creates a tighter bond. Time will tell. My energy reserves are quite depleted, and I can't wait to recharge during the weekend. As I plot a course to my next mission, I can't help but wonder what the future will hold, but things are looking up for now. And this resumes this episode of the Captain's Blog. Thank you for joining me.